Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome to Let's Play Kirby's Dream Land 2. Oh wait, we already did that. This is the bonus video for Kirby. Don't go to the introduction screen. Bonus video for Kirby's Dream Land 2. We've done everything in the game. In the regular game, that is. But we still have these two other options we unlocked last time. Boss, which is the boss rush in this game. You clear all of the bosses, one after the other, with one health bar. That's gonna be a show. But we'll be covering that last. There's also bonus. What is bonus? Well, bonus is actually what we did to unlock this in the first place, one of the things. All these bosses, which give you bonus stages after you beat them the first time. And this is actually a bonus rush. You do all of the bonuses, one after the other. Giving you an extra challenge, not just clear the bonuses, but clear them all. With one attempt, because yes, you cannot fail these. If you fail them, you are out. You need to start all over again. You need to do all 6 bonuses successfully in a row. Which is not that hard to do in all honesty, if you know the patterns in these bonuses. Oh. If you know the patterns in these bonuses, it's not that hard to do. Especially if you start failing on this first one, then you should give up trying. It's always the 5th one that trips me up. The Red Canyon one, the Mr. Shiny, Mr. Bright one. That one can be the trickiest. These other ones I usually never have any problems with. We've already seen these. The only difference is that we need to do them all sequentially and successfully. There's one failure and you are out. You need to start all over again. This might be a little bit more of a quiet video, more than you're used to of me, because this requires a little bit more concentration, especially the boss rush. Because this bonus rush is, in honesty, not that hard to do. The boss rush, that is where the tricky part is. That's really hard to do. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Let's first do this. We're not in the boss rush yet. Know the patterns of these bonuses, know how to deal with them. And the only thing that can make this hard is actually doing them all successfully. The hardest thing is most definitely the fact that you need to do this for quite a long time, because this is not perfecting something in 10 seconds or a minute. This actually takes quite a while, and doing everything correctly, even in the end, that can really drain you. That's where the real tricky part comes in. How did I not get hit there? I did not deserve this one. But I'll take it. One more. It's not the hardest one, so come on. Don't fail here. If I fail here, I'm going to scream. Right, should have this. One more. One more. One more. When is this going to end? Come on. I got it. First try. Right. I can definitely agree. Results? Well, you know I was successful. I got every single one. Which is 84. Excellent. You don't really get anything out of this, but it is definitely something you can clear, so you can say it's required to do 100%. Right, that's the bonus rush you can do. Do all of the bonuses right after another, challenging yourself to get all of them successfully. And the same thing you can do for the bosses, which is definitely the hardest part. Alright, first one is Face Mask Wispy Woods. And remember, what makes this tricky is you have to do it all in one health bar. You get a regular health bar, as you can see, with 6 hits. But you don't heal in between bosses. You go from one to the next, as you can see, beat Wispy Woods, and you immediately go to the second one. And I'm already not going to make it, because I get hit in the second boss fight. I should not do that. I'll just continue, you never know. At least you can see it. Oh, for an example, that when I beat this guy and go to the next, I will not heal my health bar. You have to do all of them with 1 health bar. And I believe there's an exception for the Dark Matter fight. If you face him, you do get a refill on your health bar. But all the other ones, up until King DDD, you have to do with 1 health bar. Which is really tricky. That is really tricky. That's definitely the biggest challenge in this game. In all of the Kirby games, by the way, because this is, as you may know, coming up from this game in every single Kirby game. And this is one of the few I actually can do, in all honesty. I'm usually really bad at these. There's a lot of Kirby games where I've never been able to beat this. But I am confident that in this game I can do it, because I think this Kirby game has, in all honesty, on average, the easiest bosses. So I'm definitely going to try, and if I fail, I'll just show off my attempt where I get the furthest. If I don't end up succeeding, because I'm obviously not going to try this for the rest of my life until I succeed at this. Well, at least we can see this boss fight the way it's supposed to be done. Because I had Kine last time, now I don't, so you can see what you're supposed to do. Hit these C stars to damage the boss. You can't do anything else to... That was not necessary. Well, I don't have... Oh, I don't have any illusions that I'm going to make this attempt. I'll show off my first attempt, which is this one, of course. And then I think I'll just switch to my successful attempt, or to my attempt that comes closest to being a success until I get tired of this. You never know. I might make it this time. I say I'm going to fail, but I haven't failed yet. Ice Dragon is one of the ones I like the least. This is a very annoying boss fight. It takes forever. It takes forever for him even to give me something I can hit him with. Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright is very hard as well, so... Hey, what am I saying? This game has the easiest boss fights. They're still pretty challenging, especially if you need to do them one after the other without healing. Because that's one thing you can give other Kirby games. I believe Kirby's Dreamland 2 starts with that. It could also be Kirby Superstar. I'm not too sure which one starts that. But you actually get healing items you can use in between. Oh! There's actually healing items you can use in between the boss fights. You get like 3 or 4 maximum tomatoes, which you can decide when to use them. And you get to a resting area in between bosses. And you don't really get a limited health bar, you just get limited healing. And that's a lot better, that system, even though I still fail these boss rushes most of the time because of that. Even despite that, because bosses in Kirby are usually pretty hard for me. In this game I should be able to do it, even though you don't get any maximum tomatoes in this game. I missed. Give me stars. Thank you. Switching around again. Usually it's the Eclipse move that can be really challenging. If you're having bad luck... Oh, 2 of them. Bam, he's done. You have most of your health still left, so... Yeah, this move. Get lucky now, but it sometimes can spawn the safe area in a very tricky spot where you can't reach it in time. And you get hit no matter what. That can be very tricky. Oh, like this one. Oh. Well, I made it, but I still got hit by the enemies. So it didn't really help me. Yeah, I'm going to fail this. There's no way I'm doing both Kracko and DDD with only 2 health. But I am going to try. I'm not just going to give up. It definitely takes a few attempts before you get the patterns of these bosses down. And get in that concentration mode where you can actually focus on the boss patterns instead of just knowing them and still get hit by them. No, 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 no. Don't you beam me. Right, this is what I want, because now I can at least hit you. Alright, I still got this. No, no. There's one. Now for the regular Kracko. Which is the hard part. Of course it is. The first phase is not the hard part. This is. Nope. Ah! Can be so wasteful. I always have these. No, 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 no. Ah! There I go. Alright. I'll just try again. And I'll cut to my successful attempt. go. Ah, come on. Come on, hurry up. How did that not hit him? This game is rigged. Hey! Definitely rigged. No, you don't. One more. Bam. No. Ah, I missed again. Oh, there we go. Well, I got past Krakow. I have almost all my health. I should be able to do DDD. He's not been able to kill me. With the exception of one time, but I had 1 health then. With this many health, I should have him. DDD is not hard. It's what comes after him that worries me. Those stars are scary after the hammer. He's scary in rage mode. I don't dare do that. Doesn't matter. I'm going to heal anyway after I beat you. Alright. First part done. Bam. 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 Even on boss rush. Can't resist. Right, now for the real deal. Dark matter fight. But I do remember you heal after this fight. You do the dark matter fight with a clean health bar. So now it's just a matter of doing the regular final boss over again. No difference. Only difference is that when you fail you have to do every single thing over again. This first phase is the easiest one. Just stay away from him. Hit back his orbs. Don't hit me. He shakes a little before he starts charging so you can see it coming. He has a little bit of a tell of when he's going to charge. Come on. Those were multiple hits, I'm sure. I hate that sword beam move. That one's really hard to see coming. Oh! Go away! Die! Die! Come on! How did I not get hit there? Alright, let's do this smart. I don't want to die here. I'm going to give up if I die here. No way I'm going to attempt to do this again after I get this far. This is so nerve-wracking. You don't want to know. How did I not get hit? This game wants me to succeed. Let's do this carefully. Charge move coming up. There's 2. 3. Right, now laser beam attack. Ow. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Gotcha! Hell yeah! I did it! And you get the end credits again, by the way, if you succeed. Man, that's really tough. That's really tough. It's the longevity that makes it hard, because none of these bosses are particularly hard. It's just having to do them one after the other, and the fact that if you fail, you have to do it all over again. That's where the hard part comes in. The longevity. But it's definitely doable, if you are a pro. I have proven... I can talk. I have proven I am a pro, apparently. I still don't agree on it myself, but... me beating this proves, apparently, that I am able to play this game. Well, now that we are really, really, really done, there's nothing that this unlocks. We are truly done with this game. The final challenge has been beaten. We can finally close off. Kirby's Dream Land 2. Fun little game. A little bit dated, Game Boy game you might say, but it is still part of the Kirby franchise. It's still part where Kirby's early roots were. So I'm definitely not skipping out on it, even though even I can see this is not the most interesting Kirby game in existence. It is not Kirby Superstar, it is not Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Those are on a complete different league. But we will definitely be playing those games eventually. Next game is either going to be Kirby's Dream Course, the golf game, the spin-off game that released before this game actually, but it's a spin-off, so I decided to not just play that one quite yet. Or it's going to be Kirby's Dream Land 3, the successor to this game on the SNES. Kirby's finally leaving the Game Boy. He's going to the big boys now. The SNES. Because Kirby's Dream Course is also an SNES title. I really like both of them. And yeah, Kirby Star Stacker is also a game I'd like to cover at some point. I'm not too sure when that is going to happen. That's going to be a weekend project. So yeah, that's the future for Kirby. This has been Kirby's Dream Land 2. Hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. Really fun game. Not the best Kirby game, I know, but still a lot of fun to do. See you folks for the next project. I already know which one that is. You will know in a few days when it comes up. Thanks for watching and Treecks out.